Hello friends, today we are going to learn a topic from guidance and counseling in school, and topic name is tools and techniques of guidance and counseling. Today we are going to discuss about tools, but first we will see about tools and techniques. Are they the same? What is the meaning of tool? Tool is necessary and important thing which you use to do something. Most tools are statistical in nature and helps us to answer the why is of a process. In other words, they are helpful in understanding issues in process performance. They are usually data driven, both qualitative and quantitative. What is technique? The systematic procedure by which a complex or scientific task is accomplished. Techniques answer the how is of issues of planning to process performance. Let's see tools for counseling services. There are two types of tools. Standardized testing tools, which is called psychological test, and non-standardized tools. It is also called non-testing tools. So what is standardized testing tools? Achievement test, aptitude test, interest inventories, personality test, or personality inventories and projective tests, etc. What is non-testing tools? Blanks, case study, cumulative record card, interview, observation technique, questionnaire, rating scale, sociometric techniques, etc. So these techniques are called non-standardized or non-testing tools. Moving to the next slide, and it is blank. What is blanks? Blank is a type of format including various points used for collecting data from students and if required from their parents, guardians and doctors. Sample of blank is given, so which point should be added in this format? So name of the student, name of the school, standard and deviation, gender, birth date, mother tongue, religion and caste, birthplace, address. So this is the format of blank. Moving to the next slide. Even other points also included. That points are related to family background, name of parents, parents' education, profession of parents, annual income of family, number of family members, facilities at home, residence before school admission, name of the previous school, academic progress, rank, standard, subject, marks, qualities, hobbies, health, participation in co-curricular activities, remarks by teacher, remarks by head of institution. So these points we can add in academic progresses on the blanks. Next tool is CRC, means cumulative record card. It is a record of information concerned with the appraisal of an individual student. The information which is obtained periodically through various sources, techniques, tests, interviews, observations, case study, and the like is assembling a summary form on a cumulative record card so that it may be used when the student needs advice for the solution of some educational or vocational problem. Definition of CRC: as per Guidance Handbook for Secondary School, CRC is a method for recording, feeling, and using information essential for the guidance of students. As per Allen's, cumulative record is a record of information concerned with appraisal of the individual pupil, kept on a card and in one place. A cumulative record card supplies information on points such as the following: personal information, name, date of birth, place of birth, sex, color, residence. Home record, we can say name of parents, occupation of the parents, parents alive or dead, economic status, number of siblings, older or younger, language spoken at home, test scores. So in the test score, general intelligence, achievement, other test scores, and personality traits. School attendance, days present or absent each year, schools attended with dates, health record of physical disabilities, vaccination record, diseases suffered from, miscellaneous occasional plans, extracurricular activities, employment during studies, and counselor's note. So these are the pictures of CRC card, family history. These are the examples of CRC cards. Let's see need of the CRC. To give a complete picture of a pupil's all-round progress in different areas, that is physical, academic, moral, social, and health. To assess the child, his potentialities, interests, aptitude, and talents. To provide proper guidance and counseling taking into consideration of students' curricular and co-curricular achievements. To help parents and teachers in the placement of pupil after the completion of schooling or study. Importance of cumulative record. We can see importance of cumulative record in many ways. Importance in guidance, importance in teaching, importance to administrators. Let's importance in guidance. The basic principle and assumptions of guidance take into consideration that is individual differences. So CRC reveals such individual differences and indicate the nature and amount of professional assistance needed by individual students at various stages of their development. It is a permanent history of the educational development of the individual student. So it is useful in analyzing the future needs of the individual student, and proper educational and occupational guidance can be offered on the basis of his needs. Importance in teaching. The CRC of an individual student indicates if the achievements are in the proportion to his or her mental abilities. If the student is underachieving, he or she can be guided as to what steps should take to remedy the defect. The CRC of different students help the teacher in classifying students in accordance with scholastic aptitudes and mental abilities. The CRC of different students of a class help the new teacher in understanding the needs of students. Cumulative records indicate to teachers about students who need individual attention, help the teachers in writing reports about the individual students, and the principal in writing the character certificate most objectively. Teachers can locate children needing special help. For making case studies, the CRC is useful to teachers because there is some similarity of items collected. Importance to administrators. CRC give enough information to the journal codes, probation officers or for the understanding the delinquent's behavior of a student. CRC is needed by teachers, counselors for the same reason as that CRC is maintained by a physician. Records maintained over a long period of time tell the story of growth and deterioration of the client. Characteristics of CRC. Information gathered should be complete, comprehensive, and adequate so that valid inferences may be drawn, and it should be more comprehensive than the progress report. Rec- Information recorded should be true and valid. Information to be reliable should be collected by a number of teachers and then compiled. Should be evaluated from time to time. Should be objective and free from personal opinion and prejudices. Should be visible. Uses of CRC. Useful for guidance worker and counselor as it provides a comprehensive objective picture about the student including his strengths and weaknesses. Useful for guidance counselor to help pupil in educational achievement, vocational choice and personal progress so far adjustment is concerned. Useful for headmasters ascertain the pupil's performances in different subjects and his limitations. Useful for parents to provide special privileges to make up the deficiencies what lie in case of a child. Useful for teachers to know the students and his progress and weaknesses at a glance. Give chance for overlapping of data. Sorry, does not give chance for overlapping of data collected by different teachers about the students. CRC is useful in making case study about the students. Useful for the students for the occasional purposes.